Hello guys, and welcome back to another update video. It is February 1st, 2016. This is our monthly update video for those that have no idea what this is. It says update video. I actually have people that ask me, what video is this? You guys are funny. Anyways, so this is our update video. We are going to talk about really quick as I can. This should be a pretty short video. I am tired. I just got off work, hit the gym, and now I'm trying to do this. And then render it and then get it up for you today. So anyways, I'll try to get through this as quickly as possible. Should be pretty short. There's only a few things that I really want to talk about in this update video. Just basically really quick, January was a pretty good month. Not a lot of videos, but a lot of good substance for January. Start off with the Pearl Harbor update video on the Let's Build. Kind of let you guys know where I was on that. Still up in the air. It's kind of on a side burner. We'll get back to it, but I'm really concentrating on these bigger builds right now and the tutorials, just like I discussed in the January update video. I'm going to try to concentrate on getting these big builds and the tutorials knocked out. That's what the first quarter of this year is going to be centered around anyways. And then I'll try to feed these other Let's Builds and the other stuff in wherever I can and whenever I got time. I threw some Star Wars builds at you. That was kind of off the wall, big sidetrack. I didn't really have it planned, but I have had requests for Star Wars stuff, guys, for a long time. Years I've had Star Wars requests, and I keep telling people eventually I'll get to it. Sooner or later I'll get to it. So I finally decided, with Star Wars coming out in last December, I guess it was December, I had just seen it and got inspired in January. So I decided to go ahead and take a quick swing at it. I did not spend a lot of time on it, guys, not like I do a lot of my other builds, but I did spend a good couple days, probably 6 hours each day, maybe a little bit more. I mean, I got a lot of hours in it, and don't get me wrong, but as far as detail goes, I didn't get everything detailed out the way that I really wanted to. The shuttle turned out really great, and that was kind of the central point of that build. I really wanted to get that one to look really good. The AT-AT and the AT-AT and the AT-ST were just kind of thrown in there because I needed the platform and I wanted something around the platform. So those kind of got thrown in there, and I spent a couple hours on those, throwing those together, and that's what I come up with. I don't think they turned out bad. A couple comments here and there about the detail, the lack of detail, and stuff like that. Again, they're like vehicles. At that scale, it's really hard to get anything more than that right there. That's why I use the quartz blocks to try to get it a little more dimensional and give it a little more depth. Aside from throwing other mixing other textures in with it, it looked weird. If I tried to do kind of like a paneling on the side, it just didn't look right. But I figured it's good enough. I'll give it to you guys and see what you guys can come up with that design. Or a lot of you were just happy with it. Hey, this is great. I finished off my house build, my indoor build, and things like that. The satellite dish, I spent a lot of fucking time on. That son of a bitch was hard. But I was very determined that I wanted that in the background. The pictures I was using looked just like the screenshot, and it had the big satellite dish in the back, or the tractor beam. My brain's dead right now. But anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. That turned out really well. It took several attempts to get it. And no, there's not going to be a tutorial on it. It's just something that I wanted in the background. I don't even know how I would do a tutorial on that. That thing is like god awful huge. So anyways, you're probably not going to get a tutorial on that. But anyways, that was a Star Wars build. Am I going to do more? I don't know, guys. Like I said, I hadn't even planned on doing those. Further down the road, maybe early summer, maybe I'll try to do some more. But it's not on the top of the hit list right now. They get requested a lot, but so do the ships. And then that's kind of what I base everything around. And the modern kind of stuff. But I did want to take a poke at it and see how I do. and that's what we come up with. So I was pretty satisfied with it. We got the Lord Dacker and I got our series started back up again. So every other Monday we should have a video. Unfortunately, today's Monday. It's my week. It's update day. Sorry, Dak. I will try to get it up this afternoon if I can. If not, I'll roll it out tomorrow instead of today. So again, every other Monday, we'll have like a review video. My channel, his channel, my channel, his channel. You guys know how it works. Those of you that's watching this knows how that works, and we explain it really quick in the beginning of the video anyway. So we got the hood tutorial done, like I told you I was going to get it done. I told you I was going to get it finished. A lot of work in that one. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes, but I had about 5 hours of raw footage. Everybody really seems to love the new format that I started with the Perdido Spar, where I speed everything up. They are advanced tutorials, so those that people that are new to the channel, start off with a smaller tutorial. Start off with the Freedom or the Independence or the Armadillo class, some tugboats, something small to kind of get a feel of how I set up my tutorials, and then work into the big ones. You're probably not going to jump into these big ones anymore and be able to get through them without some experience, anyways. And that's the way that I'm trying to design these harder tutorials. I start you off. I give you all the good information that you need. And I start speeding things up a little bit, and then bang! From there on, the rest of the video sped up, and that's how it's going to be. It's fun for me. I have a blast fucking editing it because I'm sitting here laughing my ass off. You guys are enjoying it, and it seems like everybody's actually getting through them better, which is kind of weird. Because I'm not like stuttering over the words. I guess everything's just it's coming out better. And plus I've got the new format with the pictures up in the corner, the reference pictures up there. I think that helps a lot. That way, if I say a number, you can look up there and say, no, he just fucked up, no big deal. So those comments have stopped, which is awesome. So I think the whole format there is really, really working, and we're going to stick to it. So yeah, that's what we're doing. HMS Hood, like I said, that was a big one. I finally got that done for you guys. And then how to sink a ship. I was going to incorporate that into the hood tutorial, but you can see it was a 30-minute video. So I figured I could go in more depth and use it more generalized on how to sink a ship. Again, a lot of you found it very, very helpful, which that's exactly what I wanted. Not just for the hood tutorial, but I used the Titanic for my reference pick and also for the reference of the sinking. And then people are like, well, it didn't sink that way. I know it didn't sink that way. It was just a reference to get people the idea of how to go about sinking a ship. That's how I went about it. It's very easy if you're on PC. If you're on console, God be with you. It's a pain in the ass, and if you can do it, you're a very, very skilled builder. And I actually have a couple people that have hit me on Facebook and Twitter that have done it on console and sent me pictures, and I'm very impressed. Very impressed. But anyways, got those out. Picked up the other two Star Wars, the AT-AT and the ATST. I got those tutorials out. And then we finished up the other day with a texture pack update. Another little curveball. I've been wanting to work on it for a little while. I take some things from the 183 texture pack comments, and I was going to apply it to the 184, and I just kept putting it inside. I finally got around to it the other day, and I spent probably 2 or 3 days on it. I talked to Matt about some different things in the texture pack that I thought would be good, and then he had some really good input with the mulch and then also the podzol. So we had some different modern type grass, so that we have the two different colors instead of using like a wool and then the grass. We actually had a grass texture that was a slightly different color than the regular grass. So anyways, that's where those ideas come from. And then the crates, you guys had wanted crates for a while, so I took care of that. Had a big lighting glitch, finally got that taken care of. A lot of help from Nammerbomb. He works on the Texture pack for Operation Realism. He's done a lot of work on that, and he helped me figure out. It was actually stupid. It was because I don't have enough experience. I mean, he picked up really quick what it was, fixed it for me, and we were good to go. And then I spent several hours putting the other textures together, and we was good to go. So, anyways, 1.84. 1.8.4 resource pack is up and ready for download. In case you missed it, that was January. It flew by. All the other time that I spent, I worked on the helicarrier. I put every minute that I didn't put in these other videos was spent working on the helicarrier, and I've got a lot done. If you've missed it, go over to Facebook. There's a lot of pictures. I think I posted one on Twitter, and you can kind of get an idea of where I'm at. I'm actually a lot further now, and I posted the last picture, the last teaser picture that I'm going to have until the promo video. So anyways, that rolls us into February. What's coming up in February? February is the Missouri. It's already laid out. It's already marked up. It's already ready for recording. I will start that on the next 4 days off, more than likely, or the next 4 days after that. We're shooting for the end of the month of February. We only got 28 days, so I'm going to have to push a little bit to get that one. I think I can do it. Like I said, it's ready. I just got to get the recording done. 3.5, 4, 5 hours. It's a big one. Sick fuckers. But yeah, it's another big tutorial. It's gonna take me a little bit to get through it. But I'm going to push real hard to try to get that one out February, so that I can release the next promo video, the next big build, in March, and then I can start working on that in March and April, and May. Hopefully, have the tutorial out for that. So no more than a 2-month window on that one at the most. It's a big build. It's huge. Very, very complex. It's not the helicarrier, not yet, but it is another very large build, and it's very complicated. And the promo video is already done. Like I said, I'm just sitting on it because I don't want to, I want to get this other stuff done first, and then I'll dump it in March, probably right in the first week. Probably the best promo video you will ever see up to this point on this channel. Put a lot of work into it to really show off this build, and I really think you guys are going to enjoy it. So anyways, that's coming up in March, and I will mention it again in the March update. As long as we get the Missouri out, I've got to get that out first, because get that monkey out of my back, I will feel better getting that promo video up. So I'll feel like I'm more freed up. So anyways, that's what's coming up there. As far as any other videos in February, is just what's going to come out is what's going to come out. The Jagthunder reviews will be every other Monday, so we'll have one tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Skip a week, go to his channel, pick up the other one, and then skip a week or the next week, come back. it'll be on Monday. So we'll definitely have those. And if I can feed any other videos, like I said, right now I'm really concentrating on getting the Missouri done and the helicarrier. I want the helicarrier done this month. So, and may double promo video in March. I'm not sure. If I get it done sooner, we'll get a promo video for it in February. Now, what does that mean, Jag? Promo video. Does that mean we're getting a tutorial? I want to. I really do. It's going to be what I'm going to call a Grandmaster tutorial. It will be the tutorial to end all fucking tutorials. It will probably be a 9 to 10 hour tutorial. It will be one video if I do it. I will not break it up in parts. I've tried that before. It just does not work. It just works better that way. There is an interior. That's what I'm working on right now. It's not a full interior, but there's enough laid out where after you guys build it, you will kind of know where everything goes, and it will be a lot easier to fill up the shell, unlike a ship or something like that where you're like, well, I don't know where nothing goes. You're gonna know where fucking shit goes in this one. I've got hangar bays, I've got elevators, I've got the lower bridge done. I finished that last night. I've got the island is complete. It's not a full interior in that, but I've got the lower deck done in that. But yeah, I'm probably right about 90% done with what I'm going to do. I'm getting to a point now where I'm getting fidgety. I just, I'm not that I want to just hurry up and get it done, but I think it's a if I go too much further, there's just absolutely no way I'm going to be able to do a tutorial on it. There's just no fucking way. Um, just because it's so complex. It's 459 blocks long, 295 blocks wide, and 103 blocks tall. So yeah, it will be the biggest build ever to hit this channel. Um, if, and we're going to throw an if on this, 'cause I'm not going to say I'm going to do it, because I'm going to try to do it. But if it gets to the point where there's just no way to tutorialize it, I will make a download map. Um, and that way you guys can download the map and you can use it, wherever. If you got MC Edit, you can drop it into other worlds and stuff like that. I don't like doing that. I stopped doing that a while ago, just because too many people just take the build and they call it theirs. This is so damn unique. It's going to be real fucking hard to claim it as your own. Um, but like I said, we'll see what happens. I would rather get the tutorial out and let you guys work through it like I have, and there's a hell of a lot more respect in the build to get through it. And you can kind of, see what I went through over the past 6 months putting this thing together. So anyways, that's kind of the plan. And if it does happen, it's going to be summertime. Sometime in the summertime. That's a big window. It's a big tutorial. So like I said, that's gonna take some time to put together. So I can't keep that to my 2 month max promo video tutorial type window that I'm trying to shoot for this year. So like I said, if it'll be what it'll be. I'll keep updating you guys each month. Like I've been doing. Am I working on it? Have I got it torn apart? Keep an eye on Facebook. Keep an eye on Twitter. Further down the road, once the promo video comes out, just kind of keep an eye where I'm at. And people that bug for it, I'm sorry. I'm ignoring those comments now. When is this coming out? When is that coming out? When is this? Watch the update videos. That's what they're here for. So like I said, I try to cover everything for each month of what I'm working on in these videos. And those that ask questions about things I'm covering in these videos, I just don't answer them anymore. Like I said, my time is very scarce right now. I spend a lot of time every day answering comments here on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, retweeting pictures. I spend a lot of time on that, not wasting time on things that get covered in this video. That's what these are for. And I know most of you guys that are watching this right now, you already know all that. But there's a couple stragglers that might be following in right now that be like, oh, that's why he's not answering me. Yeah, that's why. Because I'm covering it in these videos. So anyways, that's it. That's all I really want to cover for February. So if there's, again, it's a slow time of year, January, February, March, probably April. It's not going to be a lot of videos, but there'll be good, solid quality videos, big tutorials, stuff like that. So I'll get out what I can. If it goes quiet for 5, 6, 7 days, I'm concentrating on the Missouri or the helicarrier or something, trying to get that going. One last thing, Cowpie Gaming, keep an eye over there. Probably the next 4 days off, I'm going to start American Trucking on Cowpie Gaming. I've been waiting for this fucking game. God damn it, I'm going to play this fucking game when it comes out. I'm really excited about it. It comes out tomorrow. And I'm going to pick myself up a copy in my next 4 days off of work. I'm going to take at least one day, and I'm just going to sit, and Minecraft is going to the side, and I'm just going to sit and relax and do some trucking. Maybe I'll stream it. I don't know yet, guys. I haven't decided. All I know is I want to play the damn game, and I want to upload over to Cowpie Gaming and get some videos over there for those that are still subscribed over there. So awesome. So I hope that small group of you guys are really, really excited for that, because I'm super fucking excited for it. It's going to be a really, really fun fucking game. And it's going to be challenging for me to try to do the commentary along with it. So see if I can do it without wrecking the truck and all that kind of shit. And I think Matt might pick it up too. And I know they have a multiplayer world. So maybe, like I said, if we get enough people going on it, again, by early summer, we can do maybe some sub plays and stuff like that. We'll see how it goes. Again, we're going to play it by ear, but I'm going to be playing it. It's $20 on Steam. Like I said, it releases tomorrow. It's a simulator game. It's a truck driving game. That's kind of like my wheelhouse, what I grew up on, Need for Speed, simulator games like that. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then the new Tomb Raider 2 somewhere is coming out. I've lost the date on that, but I know that's coming out soon, or it's out now, or it's out this month. I think it's out this month. I'll be picking that up too, and hopefully getting that over on Cowpie Gaming. So I'm trying to get at least one day for me to do something other than Minecraft. Again, I'm putting a lot of hours in this. I don't want to get burned out. So I'm going to take that extra, time off, take one day for myself, just to play something else. And like I said, if I can record it and at least get a video or two up on Cowpie Gaming, that's what I want to do, because I really love making videos. I do, but I don't want to make just Minecraft videos, and that's what Cowpie Gaming was meant to be when I started it over a year ago. It's just it sits there, and then when I get a chance, I get a video up there. So it's not as obviously as active as this channel, but it's the stuff that just don't go on my main channel. Just people don't watch it. So I want to try to feed it over Cowpie Gaming. If you've never heard of it, link's always in the description. Just click on it, go over there, subscribe, and like I said, probably starting in the next 4 days, we'll get some videos up over there, or at least a video up, so you can get an idea of what's going on. That's it. 20 minutes. I've gone way longer than I expected. I'm tired. I need to get this done. I need to get it rendered out and get it up for you guys. Have a great month. 28 days. It's going to go by fast. I will see you in 28 days. Y'all have a good one. Later.